We've been working collaboratively with the City of Calgary Police Department for a number of years, and it struck me that if they're spending so much time with kids, they should have the same training that we do for our staff.
We get taught how to enforce the law, how to prevent crime. We've never had any training in dealing with kids. I think it's going to be incredibly useful for you guys as far as engaging with the kids and kind of knowing what to do and what not to do to get them engaged.
So we're going to talk about a caring adult and really focus in on your role with kids. The importance of friends, which is our second most important factor of why kids stay in sport and recreation experiences. Play, which is going to be exciting and fun. Mastery and participation. And then we're going to go through conflict resolution and bullying and conclusion. So I'm really just going to facilitate a lot of discussion and give you lots of opportunities to play, and you guys are going to run with it. We are going to go out into the gym and we're going to play our first game. So you want to memorize who you throw it to and who you receive it from. And then you'd say, here you go, Jen. And then I'd say, thank you, Leah.
Here goes Sally. Sally!
Thanks, Leah. When we're dealing with one child, it's really easy. But once we add in more children into our programs, we, as adults, start to focus on the task and we forget the relationship we're building with the kids, making eye contact, high-fiving when they come in, all that good stuff that we're going to talk about today. A caring adult is the most important factor of why kids stay in sport and recreation experiences.
Teaching officers how to interact with kids is so important because there's certain messages you can give, there's certain words you can use, there's certain actions you can take that really connect better with the kids. And when you're working with kids that are younger, the whole idea is to build those relationships and build the trust in a way that the payoffs will be farther down the road when they're teenagers, because it all starts when they're in elementary school.
I don't have kids and I don't have a lot of experience being around kids. So coming here and seeing how to involve them and how to play and make everybody feel included, it's been quite informative.
So, really great game if you want to get kids active. Again, the game never ends.
High Five gives our officers the tools they need to better interact with the kids, to connect with the kids at the kid level.
There you go.
So this is an opportunity for my police members, my young members, to engage with the kids in such a positive way.
It opens my eyes a lot to being able to recognize these certain things. When you see these kids kind of in the corner by themselves, or you know, they're getting bullied, and if they're playing a game and they're kind of an outcast, you realize how to look for those little cues now.
You kind of see the little groups and how some kids are excluded and how maybe they're shy. And so with this, I feel like we have the tools to maybe have like everybody included in a group and have fun and laugh and feel supported. And
the ability to skate with them, to interact with them, to work with the Parks and Rec folks in programs like this just makes it so incredibly gratifying and special for our officers.
Together, we're demonstrating and working side by side to say we care about kids in this community and we care about their families.
I think that it's going to benefit Calgary as a whole exponentially. These kids are going to go on to be productive children. They're going to go on, they're not going to be afraid of the cops the way they maybe were before. They're going to, you know, they're going to go out there and they're going to take a concern in other people's well-being because they see the concern that's being placed on their well-being.
They need to have a trusted, caring adult that they can look up to, that can be a role model, that can care for them in a really positive way. And that's what High Five does, is it explains and teaches how you can leverage that and how you can have such a tremendous impact on young people.
Their comfort level and their enthusiasm with dealing with the kids has dramatically improved.
I can only see it helping us get better at what we're doing. It can help us with how we talk to the children.
You got it. Are you going to push me?
In order to build upon that relationship, build that level of trust that is needed between the police and the public.